Welcome to my video. Today I am filming, as you can see from the title, how I dye my eyebrows at home. This is something I typically do before we travel because I feel like it personally makes my life so much easier while we're traveling. It's one less thing I have to worry about. I do use a kit specifically made for your eyebrows, so I will have that linked down below, as well as everything I'm about to use linked down below as well. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with the products that I like to use when I dye my eyebrows. The first thing I like to do is to brush them out and then pluck them, so then I get a better idea of what the shape is that I'm going for. My first tip I like to use whenever I'm doing my eyebrows and plucking them is I go from the inside corner of my eye with my tweezers and I go up, and that is where I will start plucking everything that is on the inside bit. This way I will pluck, and that way your eyes don't look over plucked or your eyebrows don't get too short this way. Now I'm going to take my angled brush that I normally use to do my eyebrows and my eyebrow dye, and I'm going to apply it like I normally would a pomade or a gel to my eyebrows, and then let it sit for about 3 minutes. Another tip you can use is you can use Vaseline to help keep your skin clean from the dye. I personally don't like to do that. What I like to do is go in with a little bit of product first and kind of map out where your eyebrow is, and then I recommend taking a lot more product and kind of globbing it on in a sense and applying that to your eyebrow in the shape that you penciled out with the dye first. Another tip I like to do is use Q-tips, since I'm not using Vaseline, and clean up the lines of any dye that gets where I don't want it before it sticks and starts to color my skin. To wipe it off, I'm just going to use a makeup wipe, but you can also totally use water and soap, which I probably would recommend more than a makeup wipe, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use a wipe. That is my first eyebrow done with its first coat. I like to break it up into 2 coats for multiple reasons. One, it allows me to see what the shape of the eyebrow is better, so then I know which hairs have been dyed and which haven't. This also helps me make my eyebrows look more identical because I can see the shape of one versus the other, and I can add more dye and spaces to make my eyebrows look the same. So that's basically why. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my second eyebrow and we'll see how this one goes. Now I'm gonna let that sit for 3 to 5 minutes and see how the color develops. Now I'm gonna go in for my second coat. I am gonna focus more on the outer half of my eyebrow, especially the tip, and make sure that the 2 eyebrows are as symmetrical as I can possibly make them. Another tip I like to use is take whatever is left over on the brush when I finish filling them in and kind of just lightly brushing them through the front so it looks more like an ombre effect of my eyebrows instead of just like bam, the second half of my eyebrow is really dark. Here are my eyebrows all done. I will be sure to have on the screen right now a before and after so you can see the difference more so side by side instead of just thinking back to how it looked. I hope you found this video entertaining or helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if you did to let me know. And also give it a thumbs up if you like videos like these. I can definitely film more. Thanks so much for watching and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.